Hi everyone and good morning, and yes, it is 2:30 here and I have not slept since I got up at 6 a.m. and that's okay. So today what we're going to be looking at is eyeshadow colors that are good for my skin or skin tone. Basically what colors are going to pop up really good on this like ghost white blank canvas. It's going to be great. But first we have to figure out what exactly type of skin tone I am. So we're just gonna pop this open. Sorry if you really hear my computer. It's like dying a little bit and it's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pop this open. We're gonna move myself over here. Get to searching. Don't mind what I was watching. I was watching a YouTube video of someone that had adopted a cat, and that's awesome because I have a cat and they're crazy, they're wonderful, delightful, and it's like totally spastic. And yes, I do have my tea, and today I'm drinking out of the Invincible Iron Man mug. Don't necessarily feel invincible right now, but you never know. That could change. So I guess like one of the top priorities is I'm having a brain fart. How can you tell what skin color your baby will be? What? No! What skin type you have? What skin tone? Skin tone, undertone. Oh god. It's okay. I'm not going in over my head. Not at all. Okay. Okay, look. Okay, so the basic thing. Let me move my face out of the way so you guys can actually see. Yeah, I have my software over there. I have like the web browser over here. The camera's obviously here. Microphone's here. Like everything's everywhere. Okay, so we're just gonna zoom in a little bit so you guys can like see what's going on here. So this is like a basic one. So they have your palm outwards like this. Okay, there we go. Look at the color of the veins on the inside of your wrist. Okay? If you can't tell if your veins are green or blue, you may have neutral skin tone. They're bluish green. If your veins appear green, you have a warm skin tone. If your veins appear blue or purple, you have a cool skin tone. I'm not necessarily sure that helps me with my situation, because if we look here, I don't know if it will focus at all. It looks like I pretty much have like greenish blue veins. So if you can't tell if your veins are green or blue, you may have neutral skin tone. Okay. Like, is that basically all the research we have to do for the type of skin tone that I have? Let's just look at like two quick things here. In natural light, check the appearance of your veins beneath your skin. If your veins appear blue or purple, you have a cool skin tone. If your veins look green or greenish blue, oh, you have a warm skin tone. If you can't tell whether or not you're blah, 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 but I have like a greenish blue, so a warm skin tone. That did not take 12 minutes this time to figure out something. Can you believe it, guys? We're moving up in the world. Okay, so let's just check to make sure. Greenish blue skin tone. If your veins appear blue or purple, you have a cool skin tone. If your veins look green or greenish blue, you have a warm skin tone. Okay, so we have like confirmed it twice now. Cool. So the next step is going to see what colors of pigment look good on a warm skin tone. So eyeshadow colors that look good on warm toned skin. This is something that apparently gets looked up. Gasp. Okay, if you have warm skin tone, stick to warm eyeshadow shades like bronze, gold, or rust. So I'm nude. Is this basically just telling me that I'm just nude? I feel like it's telling me you need to stick to nude colors. let's find out just like a little bit more, because we're gonna do like some swatch stuff on my actual skin so we can like see. Okay, what colors look best on warm skin tones? On the warm side of the color, wait, hold on, I said that totally wrong. On the warm side of the color wheel, you should turn to red, peach, coral, orange, amber, gold, and yellow. Okay. You should also look great when you wear warmer versions of cool colors like olive, moss, orchid, and violet red. Neutrals that are best for you include taupe, cappuccino. Cappuccino's an actual like eyeshadow color. What? Moving on, cream and mushroom gray. Okay, I see you. So I'm basically a nude, basic like skin tone. All right, I see ya. Oh, that was like a beautiful angle. Triple chin action. Woo! It's great, right? Okay, so let's just like check out like maybe 2 more things. I'm trying to make sure that this is not like a super long video. Trying to just get like 10 minutes. That's all we need. Yeah. Okay, and we're back. So I got a little white piece of paper here. Oh, that camera's not really wanting to focus. That's fine. So I figured a white little background would be better for this. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna put it on the black thing that I have right here. But that's just not gonna work out. So I got this, and I got my one palette here, which is, let me actually turn this around, which is the Morphe x Jeffreystar palette. So quick note, all my other palettes that I have, aside from like one, and it's a mini controversy, are basically expired. That was my phone. I'm sorry. Hold on 1 second. And we are going to dig into the Jeffreystar x Morphe palette that I have, which is the first palette that I ever spent any insurmountable money on, and I did not realize that literally you get what you pay for, and actually spending more money on some palettes is totally useful because I get so much more, I think they call it payoff. So like it's super pigmented and you barely have to touch it and like, bam, there's like color. Hold on, let me sip some tea and get to this. So we're gonna open this baby up really quickly. So according to my skin tone, which is a warm skin tone, I want to stick to the reds, peaches, coral, oranges, amber, gold, and yellow. And if I wear warmer versions of cooler colors like olive, moss, orchid, or violet red. So apparently I could do neutral colors, but it has to be like taupe, which I don't really know what taupe looks like, cappuccino, cream, and mushroom gray. So I can use about half of these shades according to this, right? So we're going to dip into the first one and we'll put the ones that are supposed to be good for my skin tone on this arm. So the first thing it mentions is red. So we're going to go ahead and dip into this one right here. Oh, I'm not sure about that. Go ahead and go in here. So that's supposed to be looking real good for my skin tone, and it does pop. Okay. So the next one is peach, which I guess is going to be this color right here, potentially. It looks a little, you know, nude-ish on here, but I swear, it's not, guys. It's just not. So we're going to go ahead and dip into this, and put it right next to this one. I don't know if you could see that very well. Yeah, it's right there. Right there. It's pretty. So yeah, that's definitely gonna be the peach. So coral's kind of oranges. So this one right here. Yeah, I think this is more of a coralish. And that's called Wind Noise. I'm gonna use an untouched finger here. Woo! Ooh, pigment. Put it right here. And oh my goodness. Look at that. It just pops up like nobody's biz. Nobody's biz. That's pretty. Okay, Glam Rapids, I think is going to be the closest color that I can get to this. So let's just go ahead and get in here. There's like a lot of shades in here that I have not touched. Yeah, I guess that works. Potentially. I cannot get you to focus. So we go in here. Oh wait, no, that is definitely gold. From being on my arm. Just focus, that's all I want. That's all I want in my life. But yeah, I can see that, definitely. Okay, yeah, that's totally gold. Amber, which will be this one, which is called Boss Angeles. Okay then, what's a good finger? This finger. Okay, Boss Angeles, we're going in. Ooh. It's like, so like spending like I think I spent $52 on this palette. Literally so like creamy and so smooth. I love it. Okay, so we're gonna go in right here. Bloop. Oh, that's a lot. Yeah, that is a lot, guys. Beautiful. So all of these colors are apparently like super good for me. So if I go to neutrals or a warmer set of the cooler tones, so the warmer version of a cooler tone is going to be olive, moss, orchard, or violet red. Don't necessarily see those in here. Wipe off this hand, go into wake and bake, and we're gonna see if it keeps following suit, where it's good for my skin tone and pops a little bit more than the other ones. So we're just gonna take our index finger here, and we're gonna go into wake and bake, which I have not touched at all, so this is gonna be my first time really seeing it on me. And we're gonna go into here. Oh, that's actually like a really pretty color. Oh, I really like that actually. That is super pretty. Oh, I do have a purple. Not in this palette. I have it in this palette. The Mini Controversy. Which, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really used. Thought it was super cool. But, it's not necessarily wearable for me, and that's probably because I really don't know what I'm doing with makeup yet. Let's go ahead and open that. So I do have that purple color. So this is the shade Controversy in the Mini Controversy palette. So I'm going to take my middle finger and dip into that. Again, like super creamy, super smooth. That formula is thebomb.com. And we'll go ahead and put it on our arm. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, pretty. Look at how my arm is like just shaping up right now. It is gorgeous. So we're gonna go in with my ring finger. Go into Hi Dude. Ooh. Oh, that's dark. And go ahead and get it on the arm. Boom. Look at that. That is so dark. Okay then. Alright. So that is the arm. Sorry, I got like cappuccino color. Hi Dude is like going everywhere. So these are the colors that I have with me right now. These particular types of colors are really good for a warm tone person, apparently. So now we're gonna go in with the same palette and purposely do all the ones, or try to do some of the ones that are not good for warm skin tones on this arm. And I'm gonna have to be really careful because I do have some cuts and I was trying to cook and I accidentally burnt myself. So we're actually just gonna go ahead and start off in the pink with my pinky finger. Haha. And, oh, nope, this one. And we're just gonna go ahead and go in. This pink color is called Self-Made. Whew, that is some kind of bright. Yeah, that's just comparatively. So, we're gonna go in with this bright green, since apparently this green is the one that's good for me. And this, like, a bright green in here is not supposed to be good for me. So, it's called Nate. So we're gonna go ahead and go in with this. Wow, that is super buttery. And we're going right next to that pink. Whoo! Whoo! That is something else, that's for sure. So kind of right away, just like looking at these, I'm noticing like how much more these are just super popping on my skin comparatively to these, where it just seems like, oh hey, they're there, you can see them, they're awesome, but they're not too like wha-bam. Like, I'm sure you could like build it up and have it go wha-bam, but these are immediately just like boom, you know? So what's a color in here? So it said literally nothing about blacks about my skin tone, so we're just gonna go into the fast lane. Oh, I'm not sure if I like the way that feels. That's not as buttery as I was. Oh my god! Oh my... Guys, do you see this? That is so dark. That is so dark. Ah, that is so dark. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and... Oh my god. Oh, that is so dark. I don't ever see myself using that. That is so dark. Oh my god. It said mushroom gray is good for me, but what about straight up silver? It said nothing about silver in mine. So we're gonna try that and see what it looks like. Oh, that's super buttery. Oh my god, I want to take a bath. Oh my god. Look at that. See, I haven't dipped in some of these colors yet, and I've had this palette for a couple months now. That is so pretty. Oh. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Oh my god. That's so pretty. Ooh, that is so pretty. And it almost looks like it has like some pink in it. Or maybe that's just me. That's just really pretty. Okay, I might... Okay, so I need to wipe this hand off. As you can see, I've got like all sorts of colors on it. So we're gonna go into Welcome, which is a white color. It doesn't look like it has anything added to it. I am getting color swatches all over my shirt. That's great. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Work this in, come over here, and shoosh. Oh, okay. I see you. So yeah, no. I thought the other one had like some pink in it. That one definitely does. For sure. And you can't really see it on my skin tone either. That is so interesting. Like, it basically goes away. Like, let me try and get some more here and see what's going on. Like, maybe that's a better, like, highlight, right? That's the word, highlight color for that one right there. It's really pink. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Is this where the skin tones come into play? Dun dun dun! I don't really know. I'm gonna have to look that up off camera. So we're gonna go into Pink Fleet. And we're just, pigmented. And we're just gonna see what this looks like. Bam! Wow. Wow. Okay. That is a lot. Like, look at that! So I can see where definitely the right side that's supposed to be for my skin tone is definitely, it looks kind of like it's supposed to be there, like it looks better, and this is just like, but maybe that's just the pigment, or it really is just your skin tone, which is crazy. I'm gonna get copyrighted because I'm doing Darude Sandstorm. Why don't we go in for another pink, which is Don't Know Her. And this looks like it has more of a sparkle in it. Wait, yeah, do this. It has more of a sparkle. Don't know why this is like so low. So we're gonna go in here and see what it looks like. Oh, okay. I see you. Yeah, okay. So this is definitely a matte and this is more of a sparkle. Okay, so final look. These are all the swatches that I did. This is the arm for the colors that are supposed to go with my skin tone, and these are the ones that are not recommended for my skin tone. So what do you guys think? Do you think the ones that are meant for my skin tone look better, or the ones that aren't look better? So let me know, and hope you enjoyed. Okay guys, so that was me learning about eyeshadows that are good for my skin tone and ones that I should really avoid. So comparatively looking at my arms, after I washed everything off, I still have like stuff over here. But I gotta say that I don't know which ones are my favorite, and I don't know if I'm just gonna like stick to the ones that are supposed to be for my skin tone, or just a little bit of both, because I want to experiment, I want to learn. But I think that's a video idea for another time, where I do one that's meant for my skin tone and one that isn't. But that's after I learn how to do some certain techniques, because I don't want to come on here just like I'm done. No, I actually want to learn how to put things on, and like what things are blendable, what kind of colors go together, things like that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully this video is not like 28 minutes long. God, I hope not. And I hope it was enjoyable for you guys. I know, I can't wait to look back on these and be like, ha, why did I do that? Anyways, I hope you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And I'll see you and talk with you in the next one. Bye!